Hello, good evening, and welcome. FM24 multiplayer night, season 13. This is my favourite night of the week, Sunday night. This is where shit goes down and shit gets real, and I start taking numbers because I'm the greatest football manager that ever lived. And if you don't believe me, come on. Bring your mates, bring your dinner. I'll take you on as well. One hand behind my back. This season is going to be my 11th Premier League title in a row. I'm West Ham manager. I'm not Man United. I'm not Man City. I'm not Arsenal. I'm not Chelsea. I'm not fucking Liverpool. I'm West Ham manager. 11 Premier Leagues in a row. Let us settle in a bit. Think about that for a bit. This tactic is the best tactic ever. No one in the world has made a better tactic than this one. If you're watching live, here's the link to that tactic now. If you're watching on catch up, you'll find it in my playlist. It's a Shadow Striker tactic. All right, let's get down to business. Robert, I'm going to kick your ass yet again. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm going to fight back hard as... Yeah, I'm going to give you the toughest opposition I can give you. And we're going to just... Yeah, I'm just going to fly banters between us today.
I knew you'd like that. I knew you'd enjoy that.
Yeah, I did. I like that. I always like it when you start like that. Should do it even more, I think.
Nobody's ever watches. I would say most people never watch the start. If you, my friend out there, my loyal viewer, if anyone heard my opening gambit there, let me know in the chat. Type in the chat, yeah, I heard it, because I don't think anyone hears it. I think I could just go quack, 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 moo, and no one's there. I don't think anyone hears my openings. My openings are always brilliant, but most people join a little bit later, so everyone misses my epic openings. Right, I've got to update you guys on where we're at, because it is close. We've played 20 games, so we've got 18 games left, and Robert is 4 points behind me. Chelsea are 10 behind him, so it's really a two-horse race, West Ham or Liverpool for the title this season. Same story in the Champions League. We finished top two, West Ham ahead of Liverpool, obviously ahead of Liverpool. And then we've got the FA Cup. We're both through to the next round, had easy wins. And now we've got the Carabao Cup semi-finals. Things are heating up. Robert's got Man City and I've got Man United for a place in the final. So
yeah,
we start straight away at a big game.
Yes, we do, man. And I'm so determined to get that first trophy. You know, to just snatch it out of your hand. Just place it in the cabinet it deserves to be.
Well, you have won a trophy before. I'm not going to pretend you haven't won one, but it's probably been a little while ago now. It has been a little while ago.
I remember it well. It was back 27 seasons ago when I won the Audi Cup in the summer against Bristol Rovers and some Icelandic team. Oh, those
no,
were the
you
days
have.
When
do you know when your last win was?
Last cup, a couple of seasons ago. I think I took the Carabao Cup once.
Was it last season? Here's the FA Cup one. You won it first season. You won the FA Cup first season.
FA Cup.
And then you've never won it since, but you've been runner-up 5 times. Oh, dear. Carabao Cup. Yeah. I think you're right. Carabao Cup might have been your last one. You won the Carabao Cup 5 years ago. Also.
5?
Yeah, 5 years ago. You won it 2030.
Feels like last season or 2 seasons ago.
2030. I've won the last 4. You've lost 2. You were in like 4 finals in a row or something. It's crazy. But
my dinner is coming up in my throat.
Yeah. So that's 4 years ago. I think your last trophy is probably the Community Shield. Let's have a look. Your last trophy. Oh no, that's again for 5 years ago. Yeah, 31, 32. Yeah, I've won the last 4 Community Shields. Wow. So yeah, the last 4 seasons I've won, and I've won everything. The last 4. When was you've won the Champions League though? When was that? Oh my God. Yeah, you've won the Champions League 3 times, but you haven't won it. This will upset you. You've won it 3 times, which is brilliant. You haven't won it since 27-28.
Yeah. Yeah.
Real Madrid beat me last year in the final. I was on a run of 6 in a row before that, which is insanity. 6 in a row, even when you're playing on your own, is quite hard to do because just random shit happens. A player gets sent off, the game screws you over. Anything can happen. You don't need to. You can be the greatest team in the world and still lose. It's Football Manager, you know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Now I'm reaching 800 games, and you reached it a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Because you have been playing more in the cups than I have. Longer runs. That's why.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I forgot about the amount of players
before.
I'm selling. I forgot we're in January. Teams are coming in for all the players.
Yeah. I have to find out what I do with my goalkeeper situation. Obviously, my best goalkeeper, Villalba, got injured. He's out for 6 weeks or something.
I looked again at him. He's the best in the world by far. He stands on his own, mate. He is the best in the world. I looked. There isn't anyone better. Hey, Jamie's here. Thanks for being here, mate.
Jamie.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. We play Carabao Cup semi-final tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
In each hour semi-final.
So, the second best... I'm looking at all the best DMs in the world. Cristo Otero is top. I sold him. Disaster. Papin Matassar is still second best. I sold him. Salvador, who I've got, is third. Stepanek is fourth. No surprise there. Top player. Best young player by far. And then that Mark Bernal, who I also had and sold, is there. It's crazy.
Oh, Mark Bernal, the Barcelona player.
But now he's at Man City. Well, he went to me as well. But
yeah,
it's just so mad when you look at it. You had Michael Sojquist. God blimey, if you'd have kept him, you'd have had 2 of the best young DMs in the whole world. Him with Stepanek would be frightening. But yeah, I was just seeing. I wanted to see how far down that list. Yeah, I feel better now. He's miles. He screens and screens and screens down it. I'm trying to find... Thank God, Stephen. Yeah, he's so many screens down. So that's good. I'm doing the right thing. 46 million for him would be great. He's not even in the top 50 DMs in the world. So... Ah, Hannah's here as well. We got the double.
Hey guys.
God, I nearly said something else then. Thank God I didn't. Whew. Good to see you, Hannah. Nice to see you. Nice. Right. What am I doing? Oh, I've got a transfer coming. Yeah, Ozair have come in for Thank God Stephen. 46 million. This is deja vu. I've got a massive case of deja vu.
Do they have ownership from Qatar or something?
I know. It's crazy. They've outbid Dortmund now.
They're coming for my players as well.
They must have had a takeover. Something's happened.
Yeah.
What did I nearly say? I was going to say, oh, look, it's a double ender. I don't even know why, but then I realised double ender sounds like something else. But there you go. I meant to say double header, but double ender nearly came out, but anyway, never mind. Oh dear. See, it didn't get any better. So, Robert, can you speak now? Because I've started to get, it's getting hot in here.
No, I would keep. I'm not gonna save you.
Oh dear.
That's the kind of friend I am.
Well, exactly. Oh my God. So I got another injury. My backup DM, 4 to 6 weeks. What is going on? Oh dear.
Real Madrid offers Højlund a contract.
Now they've sent me. The Malones have sent me down a bad path. We need one more Malone for a threesome. Ah dear. Right, here we go. Move on. Don't be rude, Robert.
Sorry. All right, I'm hyped. I'm ready. I want to meet you in the file.
I scouted that Konkin guy, that Vadim Konkin. I thought, let's see how much really you'd get. He's insanity. 200 to 239 million. I mean, it's fair enough, but like,
yeah.
All right, Man City, Liverpool, West Ham, Man United.
Yeah, no need to change players. Oh wait, it is. Oh, I did rest some players against the pub team I played last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are really big need for changing players.
I've got Haaland on the bench for this one.
Yeah. Okay, then we are good to go.
I forgot about that mad button I made for a goal. I need to do that again. I need to work on that. Every time I scored and pressed the button, people left. Is this 2 legs or 1?
2.
Oh yeah, 2.
This is definitely 2.
Oh, Samu, 1-0, 10 minutes in.
I can't play with this reserve goalkeeper rest of the... not the rest of the season, but the coming 2 months.
Wow. I thought your backup guy was decent.
It's okay. It's 2.5 star right now. They score. He's okay, but he doesn't do the world class saves. He's more like a decent goalkeeper, nothing more. But with Alba, he is mental. So I'm very vulnerable when he's out for long.
Yeah, I wish I was more than 1 up. First leg. There's still time, but... There it is. 2-0. 2-0. I'm the opposite of you. Robert's away, so even if he loses 1-0, that's all right. Oh, here we go. 3-0. That's tough now for them.
That was 2-0, so...
Oh, that guy, Coppen.
Buddy.
Coppen is like... Coppen scores against both of us all the time. He's like the one guy who does it every time.
He's the biggest pain in the... Yeah.
Yeah, I know. He really is.
Okay. At least one goal will help me massively to...
4-0.
I'm capable of beating them 3-0.
Yeah. Oh my God. 5-0. Don't know how that one crept in. Olsen just came on as a sub and scored. 5-0. This is 5-0. You start thinking you could probably put the reserves out in the return leg.
Yeah. Oh, whew. Bad back pass. Went well. City player missed. Oh, again. He does the same twice. Now it was a goal. I'm getting smashed here. No good start today for me.
No. What is it? 3-0?
3-0.
It's so bad, but like I want you to lose 5-0 because like I don't want to play you in the final because it's a different game when we play each other. It's just totally different. I just want to play AI teams.
Yeah.
A feeling that Man United haven't taken it seriously and haven't put their best 11 out. $5-0. It finished.
3-0 loss. Oh, that was a tough one to take.
What do you
I
think?
can accept a 1-0 loss, but
3-0. You can do it. You can do 3-0. But if they score, if they get 1, you're in trouble then. 4's hard. 3's doable.
Yeah. Forest next match.
I've got mad business going on. Oh my God, listen to this. Unbeatable West Ham set new record. This will never be beaten. West Ham's 28 games unbeaten from the 3rd of September 2031 is a new Carabao Cup record. That is 4.5 years. I'm 4.5 years unbeaten in the Carabao Cup.
Yep.
Okay, Colwell's going. I've sold him. I've sold him for 15 million. The total fee could be 19.25, but he's 34 next month.
Yeah.
And he's on.
You must have had him.
Oh, I had him for ages. He's finally
Yeah,
gone.
like 7 or
No.
8 seasons.
No, more than that. I'll tell you how many. Because he was on loan the first season. So if you include that,
Uh,
1, 2,
yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This was his 12th season. I paid 150 million for him. He's still decent, don't get me wrong. He's decent, but he just wasn't getting in as much for me the last 2 seasons, and I just knew that he's getting older. His birthday's next month. He'll be 34. He's gone. He's on 800 grand a week at El Etihad. How much has that given me finances? Not a lot. 56 to spend I've got.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and go.
Lee is back.
There, Lee's there. Up the hammers, Lee. Lee, I hope you enjoy watching this save, because West Ham win everything in this save. It's nothing like real life.
West Ham are 2 matches without conceding and 4-0 goal difference, right?
Not convincing, though. We're not convincing. I'm a really, really honest person, and we're just not convincing. I'd like us to be, but we're not. This is the tempter. Napoli have come in for Wirtz, 56 million. He's 33. He'll be 34 in May.
May. Okay, yeah. So
he's on
before next season.
He's on 300 grand a week, is why I'm tempted. He's also been with me for like 12 years. 12 years. Oh my God, his numbers are insanity. I don't think I could sell him. He's still pulling up 7.37, 5 goals, 7 assists. I just think he's too good. I think he'd be a bad sell for me. Oh no, this is the one I didn't want. This is the one I really didn't want because I'm tempted. Real Madrid have come in 79 million for Jota.
Yeah, I can see that one.
79 million. He's on 375 grand a week. That is a lot of money. A lot of money. He's my second highest paid player behind Haaland. Do you want to plug your microphone? Do you want to unplug it and plug it back in again? You're getting a lot of feedback from you, Rob.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
I don't think I can sell Jota. I just think he's too good still.
Is it better now?
Yeah, it's okay now.
Okay. I did a sound check. Could hear my perfect radio voice, the soft, tender voice.
Listen, how much would you sell? How much would you sell Villalba for? Or you wouldn't? They've offered 97 cash, 97 million.
I would sell Villalba before it was talk about 200 mil.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There's no point. There's no point me selling it. If I sell, there's no one else to buy.
That's into the equation. You know, I have to think about that.
That's why I wouldn't. Otherwise, I would. Okay, I've just sold Makis, Gareth Elias, sold him for 20 million. He's immediately worth 69 to 79. I knew it. But he's gone to Saudi Arabia, Al Tai. So I wouldn't have sold him to a European club, but he can go there. Only thing I should have done is I should have put a buyback in. But the guy, anyway, everyone can see he's barely played for me. Barely played. And the thing I didn't like about him was his lack of determination, it said. Lack of determination. And mate, this is ridiculous. I'm selling all my players, so I'm probably going to lose this season. My squad's going to be so thin. Xavi Simons is going. He's going to Monaco. 30,
him as well.
30 million.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I'm doing it, man.
Are you really going for the revamp?
Yeah.
Rebuild?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to appreciate that. I can like that.
Well,
Ballsy.
he's on 300 grand a week. He's gone now. He was on 300 a week, and he's again, he turns 34 this season. So I thought I may as well get 30 million for him now. Once they get into that last season of their contract at 34 years old, you never get rid of them. So you're stuck with them next season. I'll be stuck with a 34-year-old on 300 a week. No one will touch him. So 30 million now.
Yep.
He's played 7 times, scored 1 goal this season. It's the least I've played him. I've just got too many players in his position now, young ones coming through. So I have now got 97 million to spend. So we're getting there.
Gonna splash it out on one world-class player.
Yeah. Yeah.
What you can get.
Yeah. Absolutely that. Absolutely. I'm sort of thinking where. Depends really. Probably a DM, I'm thinking. I still haven't really done it. I've got Sean Blinkhorn and Josh Wilkinson, 2-star DMs, you know. Thank God Stephen, 2.5 stars. I feel like, and then we're sort of scratching around for another guy. So yeah, I do feel like that's my weakest position on the park, but I'm just gonna have a quick look if there is anybody.
Yeah.
It's difficult. What about this Stepanek guy? Get him for 50 million maybe. Interesting. Oh dear.
No.
I should never have sold
You tried to upset.
Saicedo. I should never have sold. I should have kept. Yeah. I mean, even Zaire Emery's 30 now. It is frightening. There just isn't that many coming through. It's just will they sell halfway through the season?
Sorry, what do you mean by that?
Well, will any club sell in the January window? Like a lot of clubs won't do business in the January window, will they?
No, usually. Oh, do you have Tom Bischoff? Is it Tom Bischoff you have in your save? The Hoffenheim player?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 31 now. Available on free in the summer.
Yeah. Yeah, he's good.
I won't go for him, but I just wanted to tell you in case you didn't know.
Bernal is the worst one. My worst sale. I bought him for 35 from Barca, sold him to 25 to Leicester. They sold him to 44 to Villa, who then sold him to Man City for 169. Okay, I can get him. They want 264 million for him. Ah dear. Let's go for Otero, who was also mine. 137 million. It's doable.
It's doable. Yeah. Otero. Oh, wow. He looks good. He looks really good.
No, they won't even take 75 cash. I was looking at. Let's do 90. It's a problem that there's no point just buying an average dude for that position.
No. It's difficult window, and it's risky to keep the money in case the board takes half of it or something.
Yeah.
For the summer. So I would, I understand you. Do you want to see if it's possible to get the deal now?
I think the only other option is to Would you sell that Badia Shield?
No. I have some plans for him when matches are coming thick and fast. He's gonna play a bit more.
Yeah.
Coming half season.
No, I just thought I'd ask.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah. Always. Don't be
You
afraid
might have
of that.
you might have, whatever, 50, 60 million might have been appealing to you.
Yeah. But yeah, I should. To be honest, I should play him a bit more because he has a huge potential. But Kamavinga coming in for one season kind of ruined his opportunities this season.
Yeah.
He's good. Even though he's 2 stars, he's probably good enough to play regularly. So what I could do is to push Stefanik up on the AM. Nah, I won't do anything risky now. This part of the season.
It's really difficult. There really aren't that many. Jesus, this guy from Tottenham, Wade Tinsley. There's players. Oh, he was yours. Wade Tinsley was yours.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Oh my God.
Sold him to Napoli.
Have you seen him now? He's insane.
Yeah, I know.
What the hell? He's ridiculous. Wow. Yeah. Out of nowhere. Hey, Carl. Evening.
Hey, Carl.
Yeah, I'm having trouble. There just isn't the players. It's like, even if you want to, you get an average one. But what's the point in getting an average one? Oh no, that Mansour. I knew that Mansour guy would come back to haunt me. Does he count as... Oh no, he doesn't. I'm surprised there isn't more young ones coming through for that position, but there really isn't. Might have found someone. Might have found someone. Alright, got to move on. Taking too long on that.
Okay, I've done it. Kept quiet. You won't be terrified or scared, but you know I have a keeper problem.
Yeah.
There's a certain Gianluigi Donnarumma. He's hanging up his boots in the summer. Maybe I'll I'll try to talk him out of that, but I've signed him for half a season as a replacement for Villalba, just out the season. So he's back to torment you.
On loan or you bought him?
I bought him for 4 mil. 4 mil. So it's kind of a bit expensive, 4 mil for half a season. But my hope is that he maybe can sign and be the backup for Villalba. I can convince him to take another season.
Can you understand what Carl's talking about? I can't understand what he's talking about.
No, can't help you there, mate.
Well, I got no idea what you're talking about, mate. Nobody should send a screenshot on the photos. Pics, no. On the photo option, I need 11 points to take a photo on my camera to get the feature of my face. Do you know anything about this? I've got no idea what you're talking about. I've no idea what the 11 points are. It sounds like a scam. It sounds like someone's scamming you for something. Just do normal things, Carl. Don't go off on tangents and just play the game and enjoy it, is my advice.
Could it be that you try to implement your own face into the game on the manager, on the edit manager thing?
What does he need 11 points for?
I don't know. Because there you can, yeah.
I don't know. It's hard for us to help you, Carl. We don't know everything. Type it into Google. I would say Google probably knows more than me. It definitely knows more than Robert, for sure. Ah, dear.
Oh dear. Each time I say something funny, but I have to admit it's funny. You always end up with, oh dear.
Yeah.
Something I've noticed. Yeah. Okay, I have to squeeze Donnarumma into the squad. I have to leave one player out. Okay, I have it. I know. And then I put him out for sale as well. I want to play Donnarumma immediately.
I've ended up short on defenders now. I shouldn't have sold him.
On centre backs or?
Yeah, centre back. So I've got some young ones
Yeah.
though. Wow, that Kim Satveld is insanity. Well, I'm going to put him in. I've ended up overloaded in certain positions. And weaker in others.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem with the rebuild when you're halfway through, or
Yeah,
you never finish a rebuild really, but you know what I mean.
exactly.
When you have started and you're halfway into it. So
and you've got 7 guys that can play right back, and you've got two guys that can play left back.
Yeah. Sounds familiar.
I'm waiting for you now.
Okay. Yeah, just had to get my Italian goalkeeper friend in behind the sticks again. Had to register him.
Yeah, those face. Now I know what you're talking about, Carl. Those face pictures look terrible. I wouldn't do it. Just stick with the little cartoon one. It took me like a couple of seasons to get rid of it. My guy had a pink hearing aid. I was like, I don't really want a pink hearing aid. How's that happened? Like a bright neon one. But I think at the start I was trying to give him as many disabilities as he could possibly have. And yeah. Like if there was an option for him to use a wheelchair, 100% I would have done it. But there wasn't. But I think could you give him one? Could you give him a? Maybe I'm getting confused with my games. Could you give him one leg? I think maybe you could give him one leg.
I'm not sure.
You just do what's best for you, Carl. Don't give away your personal information here in this chat, though. That's all I'd say to you.
Yeah. Yeah, but regarding everything in your own life, do what's best for you.
I mean, we've just given him no advice at all, really, because the opposite of that would be do what's worse for you. I mean, no one's going to say that.
Nah, but sometimes you just need, now and then, we all need to hear the
encouragement.
Yeah. And
yeah.
not I'm struggling to find the words right now.
Don't worry, mate.
In Norwegian, but yeah.
Play your game.
The basic stuff, you know. Yeah. That applies for us all.
Ooh. What's your score? You're winning easy, are you, Rob?
3-0. 3-0 against Forest.
Yeah, I'm 3-0 away. You're not isolated, Carl. We're here almost every day.
Yeah.
Talk to us about Football Manager.
Yeah.
Get involved with our game. Then it's an escape from reality, and everybody wants an escape. I'm sure you don't want to talk about social workers and boring shit in your Sunday evenings. We talk about football and Football Manager and talk about how bad Robert is at Football Manager, and you'd think Robert would be a lot better by now. But, you know, what can you do? Shit happens.
What to answer to that, Carl? Should I reply back or should I just let it go? Tell me, Carl. What should I do?
Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go.
I'm going to be really proud that on my deathbed I'll be able to say, I've still never seen Frozen. And also, I've still never listened to a whole song by the Manic Street Preachers.
Seven 0. Wow. What a comeback after losing to City.
Oh, you've killed Forest. Don't be so mean to Forest.
Sorry. I have a goal difference to try to equal.
Speaking of,
it's never gonna happen.
Speaking of Oscars, I watched that Timothée Chalamet Bob Dylan film last week, and I enjoyed it, and I thought his performance was good, but I didn't think it was like, I didn't think Oscar winner. I'll be honest with you. I thought it was a good film, not a great film, and his performance was fine, but didn't wow me. So I don't think he will win it, but he might do, because he's been close and he's been nominated so many times that eventually it gets a bit embarrassing when they don't let him win it. And I think he's the most nominated person not to win it. I did not go to the cinema, Carl. I am not a mental case. I'm going to go to the cinema with a load of kids being annoying and people crunching popcorn and sitting on those crappy seats and getting a sore ass. No. I was lying in bed watching it on my 55-inch OLED TV.
Okay, there are certain things about cinema I don't agree on. For instance, the sound and the picture, but all the other stuff I agree on.
Do you enjoy it?
Knowing kids.
Do you enjoy the cinema overall?
Yeah, if there's no kids. If we're gonna watch,
it's not even kids. Like kids having a good time, being noisy and stuff, or whatever, laughing. That's kids, fine. It's the teenagers, the offensive ones.
Teenagers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Laughing and
kicking the back of your seat, putting their feet up on the seats.
Yeah.
All that shit, pissing around. It's fine, but it just feels like it's not for me anymore. Cinema. I haven't been for years.
Same for me, man.
I don't think I've been for I think the last film I saw I saw the first Deadpool at the cinema. I enjoyed that. I think the last time I went was Kieran Culkin. You mean Carl? Kieran Culkin. The Laurel and Hardy film. There was a film about Laurel and Hardy, about their life, and that was good. Yeah, I went to see that. Hang on, I've sold 2 more players. Oh, this is mental, mate. I've sold John Kelly for 63 million to Auxerre. Can you believe that? I paid 55. I paid 55 for him 3 years ago, and he's barely played for me, and I really regretted it.
Do you actually have? Do you have players left?
I haven't got. I've got nothing. I won't be winning. I'll probably win the league still, but yeah, I haven't got enough. Here we go. Thank God, Stephen also to Auxerre, 46 million. Done. Wow. That's crazy. Steve Coogan, that's it. I saw the Bob Dylan movie at home. All right, I'm going to tell you something now. Somebody I know told me about, how can I put this? A magic Amazon Fire Stick. And I was like, that sounds interesting. A magic Amazon Fire Stick. He said, yeah, you plug this in your TV and you get everything. And that's what I did. So, yeah, maybe you should get yourself a magic stick. Okay, Kelly's gone. The worst thing is Arsenal had a 50% of the profit. They received 4.2 million and 1.6. They get in 5.8 million from that deal. Okay. Mate, I've sold a ton of players. I've now got... My budget is down to... Don't forget, 5% of all these deals goes to my overall balance. So my overall balance is now down to 18 million minus. My transfer budget, Robert, you're going to love this. My transfer budget is 190 million. My wage budget is now 6.2. Wow.
Yep.
I've cut 2 million off my wage budget. How many players have I just sold? I think I've gone a bit batshit mental, to be honest. I've just sold.
Yeah.
That is mental. I've sold 5 first team players. Thank God Stephen, 46 million. John Kelly, 63 million. Xavi Simons, 30 million. Makis Garafalis, 20 million. And Eli Forges, 20 million. Oh, and Levi Colwell, 19 million. And I loaned out Eloy Company. That's mental. So I've made a profit now this season. I've bought in 218 and sold 313.
Yeah. Yeah, that I guess that's we'll realize at least one, maybe 2 world-class players in this window.
Now I've got to see how many players I've got, because that is quite realistic. Yeah, I've only got 22 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 to Rocky. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I've still got 31 players. That's a massive amount of players, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, maybe 10:30 call. It's 10 to 10:30, somewhere there.
No, he's wrong. It's 9:30 English time.
Ah, yes, sorry. Usually don't say wrong. Yeah, I was Norwegian.
Yeah, you haven't got to
Norwegian
worry.
time.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm going to look. I might not get the player that I absolutely want, but I'm really annoyed about the lack of DMs, man.
Oh, Evan Ferguson's 7-goal haul for Liverpool home to Forest is a new team record. I didn't mention,
Hang
but
on.
Ferguson scored 7.
He scored 7.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen someone score 7. That's impressive, mate. Guys, that is impressive. 7 goals in one game for one player. That is impressive. Oh, he's way top now. He's gone above Johnny Ash. You've come out of nowhere and gone above him.
Yeah. Hope he can bang in 5 against City, so I'm in the final against you.
How much do you think they want for Coppen? Coppen is available for a decent amount of money, but he's on 500 grand a week is the thing. So he's almost unbuyable.
Yeah.
Because he isn't as good as he just isn't as good. Here's an interesting one. If you look on my screen, Rob, I've got all the highest average rating in the Premier League this season. And the mental thing is, Alex Lee comes in at number 2, my right back. I don't even play him. But you've got Profundi and Ferguson in there. But it's pretty mad.
Yeah.
When you do, you've got someone called David in at 11. I haven't even heard of him.
He's my left back. He's good. He's playing really well now. Especially now when I'm back to playing with wing backs again.
Stepanek. Oh, I suppose he pays D. Does Stepanek pay DM? Yeah, he's down in the DM positions that never score. High.
Yeah, I've used him mostly as a DM. In the beginning of the save, I was using him as an AM. Then I pushed him back. But I don't think I'm getting the best out of him playing as a DM. Considering to make him a DLP or something like that, because of his creativity. What do you gain and what do you risk by doing that?
Palace have got this guy, Riccardo Pagano, who they picked up from Cagliari, right? He's never scored more than 5 goals. Normally gets 2 or 3 a season. He's 32. He's coming at Palace. He scored 10 goals and got 9 assists in 20 appearances. He's absolutely mental. It says, consistent performer, resolute characteristic, enjoys big matches, fair amount of pace. Like, his stats... The only reason I'm thinking it is because I could pick him up for 10 million.
Yeah. 10 million, 10 goals. Yeah, maybe it's worth it.
He would be a sensible option, but not a very exciting option, would he? And then before you know it, next season he's 33. Interesting though. I'm looking on like highest rated players. It's surprising for me.
Can you explain to me why an Englishman is non-EU? Because of Brexit? Why does he appear as a non-EU?
We're not. Yeah, we're not in the EU. England isn't in the EU anymore.
But he will be in the national. He will be a domestic. He will count as a domestic player, right? Because
yeah,
only a few Englishmen I can see that non-EU thing on the info. Not every. I don't get that. Oh well. Oh well.
it's hard. There's so few good players. I might have found one. And that Bismarck guy of yours is on the transfer list.
Yeah, because he wanted to. I don't really want to sell him, but he is insisting on being on the transfer list. So I just
right.
said, okay.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I just clicked on the transfer list. There's some decent options. Decent players are on the transfer list. Because obviously they're more affordable.
Yeah.
It's weird when you look at them. Are they? Who's going to be absolute world class?
I'm looking at your screen now.
There's some. Yassine Tyson. I could probably get him, but it's going to cost me over 100 million. I'm going to have to do like an absolute mental amount of money.
No.
Really mental. And it says he could have a problem with injuries. Stepanek was a golden one for you. That was just absolute gold, mate.
Yeah, him and Villalba. It's my two best ones, regions.
I'm going to go
Hey,
again.
evening, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
Good to see you. We are dipping our toes into the transfer market.
Yeah, definite transfer market action. I'm trying to. I've sold a lot. I've sold 6 players. So I'm thinking, how can I sort this one out? You'd think there'd be someone. This is the thing. There used to be players that we could pick up. There used to be ones that was available.
Yeah, my impression that everything is more difficult.
I can't find anyone that's affordable. I might have found one. Might have found one. Yeah, this guy's unbelievable. 20 determination, 17 pace, 17 acceleration. Okay, found one.
Sounds like your guy. You do love a pacey player.
I'm going to have to pay his release fee, so that's 42.5 million. All the best players, we've already bloody signed them already. It's mental. I'm going to limit it to 25 years old. 25 years old. Do you remember in the old games, you used to literally be able to unearth a gem, like some player you've never heard of from somewhere, and they'd be cheap as chips, but you could do it. You could you could get it done.
Yeah.
There'd be someone, and now it just doesn't seem to happen.
It's a big difference, in the game. Yeah, it usually were cheap as hell.
Okay.
You wanna, you wanna, you wanna play a couple of matches now? Squeeze them in, and I'm happy to let you dip your toes into the market tomorrow whenever you want,
Yeah.
without me.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
moving a
just.
couple of days.
Yeah, I'm buying a player right now.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
doing that
of
wonder
course.
kid.
I understand. I understand. Just you know, you have the if it counts for something, you have my blessing. uh, I don't have too much to do in the market really. Trying to get one loan deal and one permanent deal. But I'm just
I knew it. Go on, we're waiting for you now.
yeah, I was clicking.
It takes forever. The reason it takes forever is because they want 200 million for everybody. It's crazy. RB Leipzig have signed Bizenti Mansur for 48 million. He was a West Ham player. They've bought him back from Saudi. That's an interesting one. Like, I'm offering 100 million for Manchester United for their guy. I mean, it's insanity.
Plus 50, yeah.
I mean, for Otero, I've offered 100 plus 75. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's so much money. It's just not worth it. Let's see if I've got any.
Just looked at your
What?
Just looked at your screen. Don't you have a match in 2 days? I play City in the rematch in
No.
2 days.
No.
In the cup.
No.
Ah.
5 days.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then it's the league again. Yeah. For some reason, I have the second leg in the Carabao Cup before you. Then.
Moved another player out of my reserves. Yeah, 100 million is crazy. It's just a case of trying to wait for the... I think this window is a bad window. Yeah, Tottenham. I've offered 150 million for their striker and they're like, nope. David Helm. I mean, he does look absolute next level. World class, and he's English. I'll push it a bit more with him. Yeah, they want 200 million. But who the hell's got 200 million? On one player.
Not many.
And then mental wages it'll be as well, no doubt.
Only Auxerre.
Why have I got the longest gap without a game as well? That's weird.
Player meeting, quick.
It's alright, I've got bids for my players again.
Yeah.
Matraoui. Oh, Matraoui I signed on a free. He's gone.
Kamavinga sick. Yeah. Okay. Badashilian to start against City then.
I'm having a right clear out. Yeah, Paul, I'm healing up well, but it's taking longer than I'd like. I can manage 2 or 3 hours and then I have to go back to bed again, is the absolute truth. And I haven't left the house for 2 weeks. So, yeah. Not the best. But it's improving. It's better being in here playing this than it is on being in bed.
Yeah. Number of minutes we are playing are increasing, so...
Jesus Christ, that guy I put a bid in for, that Lucas Janicki, that wonder kid,
yeah,
he signed a new deal with Leverkusen.
He was your main target?
Yeah. Now, his buyout clause is 87 million. What? I was getting him for 42. Don't you think that's mad?
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I'm triggering it. I don't care. I'm triggering it.
Yeah. Was 42 and moved up to 86?
87.
Doubling? 87, yeah.
I'm getting desperate for a player now. It's just crazy. Nah, I'm pulling out. It's just mental. They want way too much. $87. I mean, the guy is... But 87 is making me think, well... It looks like a bargain compared to what he will be worth, you know. I just know exactly how that's going to go.
Yeah. Sometimes it's annoying. Doesn't happen often, but sometimes the clubs are just a bit desperate, you know. Bids are flying in for players.
It's your game
and
now.
That happens.
I haven't got a game, so...
I know. Making a bid, so I'll be ready soon. Okay, yeah. Then I'm ready to go to the match. All right. Let's see if we can replicate 7 goals from Ferguson.
Let me know if you need me to press anything, because I'm not watching. I'm taking this time to see if I can find a player.
Yeah. Yeah. So far, so good. Match is starting now, so everything is fine.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that makes sense. It took me out of the screen I was in. Cool.
So now I'm playing both Greg Nugent and Badiashile. The young guys reach that point of the season that they can play more regularly. Keep you guys posted. I'm trailing by 3 goals after the first leg.
Yeah.
Oh, good free kick after 20 minutes. Saved. 1-0. Ferguson on corner. But Bernal equalizes 1-1.
Ah.
I still believe I can do it. So we are playing well. Yeah, Buffon 2-0, but 2-1. Yeah, we're it. Come on, 2 goals. Come on, 30 minutes played. Three one, Ferguson, halftime.
3-1.
So I'm trailing by, I'm trailing by 1 goal now for the last 45.
Okay, yeah, that's the important bit.
Starting with that youngster Nugent wasn't a good idea. Ah, 3-2.
Ah.
Dangerous. I'll now need 2 goals.
What minute?
65th. They have, as usual, they have had 2 shots on target, 2 goals. We 9. So annoying. Looks like this is going your way, mate. Have to score goals.
Yeah.
Won the match, but I'm out. 3-2.
Oh, you're out.
3-5.
Uh,
I'm out.
well, I'm not going to pretend I'm gutted because you're an excellent opponent for me, and I didn't want to play you for that reason, obviously. I can't believe I've got all this money burning a hole in my pocket. I haven't managed to sign anyone. Oh man, so the first leg kind of done you, really.
Yeah, I need a miracle.
Paul said that you sound really upset that Rob is locked out. Well, the reason I am not gutted, I mean, I didn't do a little dance or anything like I would in the old days. Come on, give me some credit. But it's the Carabao Cup final, so it's a choice of playing Man City or playing Roberts Liverpool. Well, Roberts Liverpool beat me 3-1 in the last game we played, so like I don't want to play him. Anything could happen. Sure, I could beat him, and sure, I'm the favourite, but much better to play an AI team. Much better.
Yeah.
I'm going to go as far to say is I don't think we can buy any of those top players in the world, mate. I don't think we can buy any of them. They're too much money. It's almost not worth it. It's almost like you kill your own club to get them.
Yeah.
But
you have to buy some.
But you have to buy someone. So.
Yeah. Annoyed by that. But okay. Okay. Take it. We move on.
Okay, I'm sold El Matraoui for 23 million. And I bought him on a free. And I'm also selling Sebastian Olsen, but for a low amount. It could rise to 18 million. No, actually, this might be a bad one to sell. Maybe I shouldn't sell him now. Maybe that's a bad idea. He's just 3-star. He just hasn't kicked on. He's 25 now. What I don't like about this guy, he's on 175 a week and doesn't play. 175. He's one of my top 11 earners. But I don't know. If I get rid of him, this would be the maddest thing ever, mate. Because this will be 8 players I've got rid of.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
It's going to start getting to the point where I might not be able to find anyone to play left back. But yeah, I'm going to sell him. He's on too much wages. 175 a week. I know I'm going to regret it. Oh, yeah, they're both on mega money now. All right, I've now got 223 million to spend, though. And the whole club is for the first time in ages, I've got 4 million overall balance. Oh, dear. I'm going to have to look at my youth team, see if there's anyone else I can bring through. I've got a great keeper, and then I've got that Ahmed Traore, who plays left or centre. He's still only 16. That's like That's not necessary. Okay, I'm recalling some people from loan. I think that's the best thing to do.
Yeah, as long as you have that opportunity.
Maybe not this guy. Although he does look good. How would he fit in? I can't recall him anyway. Sorry about that. I thought I could.
Yeah, most of our loans we can't recall. It's my impression. But maybe you pay more attention to that when you loan out. That I do.
Yeah, one I can. One guy I have, he can play left. He can play left side. I just think I've got to be careful. I could end up with nobody who can play left. There we go. I brought in some loan players. I mean, why not? I bought these players for the future. I may as well play them as backups. I'm feeling good about this. It could be a complete disaster, but we'll see. I'm going to have absolute 18-year-olds, untested people playing left back now. I've sold 2 left backs. Just for anyone who wants to know, I've gone absolutely mental. And I've now... How many players have I sold? It's crazy. It's weird. The dates are all wrong on the transfers now. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've sold 8 players and I've bought in 1.
In one window.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm going to definitely have screwed myself for the, what do you call it? Champions League now, because I've sold people that were registered. So my squad was massive. When you look at my squad now, I've got like 10 players who aren't in the first 20.
Ten? Wow. Yeah. But you're doing a bigger clean out, bigger revamp in the January window than you do in the summer.
I know.
That's ballsy.
Yeah.
But sometimes you can't plan it. It just happens.
I am ballsy though.
Yeah.
It's because I just feel like there's an opportunity.
Yeah.
And that opportunity won't be there later on. But you know, yeah, it's not ideal. All right, here we go. Noel Kiss is back. Come on, Robert, that's good.
Yeah.
Noel Kiss.
Yeah. Be even funnier if he was. His name was No Kiss. No Kiss.
No.
Sorry.
It'd be better if his name was If his first name was Arse.
Welcome to the Grown Up channel.
I was so long in the transfer market. I was going snow blind. All I could see was snow everywhere. It's like transfers are horrible now. I didn't realise how difficult it gets later on in this game. It's so much easier at the start of the game to buy players. Later on, all the regens are worth 200 million, so you can't afford anyone. And all the good players are on 500,000 a week. And a lot of players I buy, Wonder Kids I've been buying because like Robert's been trying to buy them. So then I buy them. I'm like, oh shit, Rob's bidded for a player. I better go in for him. And I don't even need him. He ends up being my 4th choice left back for 2 years on 175 grand a week. I've got to stop doing that.
Yes. Focusing on the match now. I was nearly under, but I was equalized halftime. Things aren't going my way today.
What's the score over there?
1-1 halftime.
Yeah, I've just had half time. I'm only 1-0 up against Sheffield United, but I've totally dominated him. Oh, there you go. Lamine Yamal. He's benefiting from playing more football this season. Massively.
Oh, big chance. Missed.
Damn it. Sky Vink just scored for them. 2-1. Wish I had Sky Vink. Oh. Nearly. I need another goal now. Come on, guys. I'm going to have to make some subs. Can't be having this. I'm all right. I'm bringing on Samu, Verts and Wilgos.
2-1. It's deserved, but it was good to see that one go in anyway. I'm playing good. Just have a bit problems with scoring. And I'm saying that after Ferguson at 7 2 matches ago. Oh well, that was good.
Yes.
That was good.
Mine was massive too. I only won 2-1. I had 31 shots.
Me too.
31 shots, 19 on target. An XG of 3.31, 10 corner. They had 2 shots, 2 on target. I mean, that would have been robbery. But that's the way it goes sometimes. It's a bit frightening like that.
you know what you call it when you play me and I win, and you deserve to win? It's a Robert Ray.
Oh dear, dear, oh dear.
Good one. Good one.
Your laptop is draining with it plugged in, the charger plugged in.
Oh, definitely get the
Sounds like you got the wrong charger. I mean,
check that.
my laptop would run forever with it plugged into the mains. Would run forever. That's the sort of help you need. You need someone there to see it and check your settings for you, because like we're just guessing. Yeah, make sure it is the right charger. Make sure you haven't got the wrong charger plugged in. That would be classic. Make sure it's turned on and everything's connected. I can't believe I've had to pay 87 million for that Janecki.
Did he play now? Last match?
No, I haven't got him yet. I forgot about this guy. I did this ages ago, right at the start of the save, before I got that money. I found a goalkeeper called Eduardo Antonio. He's 23, instinctive goalkeeper from Brazil. I don't know. Now I've got to make a decision if I really want him. Yeah, he's better than Codling. Could improve slightly. Fairly consistent. I don't know. How do you know if these guys are going to be any good or not?
That's a good question. By looking on the potential, compare them to what you have.
I don't like that he's 5'11".
Too small.
Maybe. I'm just comparing him to Codling to see who's better. Oh, he's very good at kicking. His reflexes are off the charts. Yeah, he's worth it.
Oh. Board wants to call to a meeting about raising the wage budget. There. Maybe I'll get it from 5.6 or something. Wow. Amazing. Still, we are on the plus side, on the balance, so we are running the club sensibly. But if it brings me league titles, I'm not sure yet. Good, I haven't lost. I'm out of the Carabao Cup, and I haven't lost points to you today in the league, so that's good.
Oh, you nearly did, but didn't. Oh, you got a tycoon takeover. No more Glazers. Oh, there you go. Right, that is it for tonight. My leg is starting to feel discomfort. But we will go again tomorrow night. Let's just remind everybody where we are. I'm 4 points clear of Robert. He nearly wobbled. He nearly drew again. That would have been hilarious. So, but no, 4 points clear, 16 to play. He's out of the Carabao Cup though, so that one could come my way. And so we've got the Champions League and we've got the FA Cup. So plenty to play for. Plenty of new players coming my way. I've got 210 million in the bank. And I've only got one possible player coming in for 87 million, a winger. I'll probably leave it there and wait till the summer. But sometimes they steal the money from you if you don't spend it. The board will steal it. I don't know where it goes, but it just goes. Transfer bounty of 0. And none of the debt. Oh my God, that's terrible. They cleared 1.3 million. No, 1.1 billion of my debt when they took over. Oh dear.
Yeah.
The final thing I'll tell you guys is I'm getting a new stadium and it's coming in 2 years. 87,000 capacity Kent Hammer Arena. Come on. Looking forward to that. All right, guys. Thanks very much for watching us tonight. We go again tomorrow. The title race is still a battle. I've still got to play Robert. He'll be hoping to beat me to reduce that to 1 point, but I'm going to keep pushing on and
for that.
Hope he slips up again. Thank you, Robert.
Yeah. Thank you.
See you guys tomorrow night. Don't forget, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, we'll be here.
Be here to see me beat Kent.
I'll just end the stream on that hilarity.